He struggled with a distasteful ministry he had been called to. He was sent to deliver a displeasing message to an unreceptive audience, right? that It's like going to church and you know you're preaching that day and you've got a message you don't even want to preach about, and and you know the people don't even want to be in that room.
And it balances back to you, and you can feel it bounce back, then kicking the message that's so, gosh, yeah.
It sounds like you felt it before. Okay. So that was Ezekiel's situation. Poor guy. Honestly, just, I don't know, because I have to study these books, and I get to, yay! I'm just like, I don't want to ever be a prophet. It's like the worst job. I keep seeing this.
I never think that's where God's going to put you then. It's like, I get the glory because you don't want to be a prophet, so I'm going to make you one.
No. No, thank you. Thank you very much. Come again. And obviously this would not be a very successful ministry in the eyes of God. I mean, not in the eyes of God, in the eyes of men. In the eyes of men. In the eyes of men, this would not be a very successful ministry, because obviously you want to preach a pleasing, helpful message. You want to preach to an audience or a congregation that's like super receptive. So when you have the two opposites, most of the time in the eyes of men, you're like, that looks like a car crash waiting to happen, an accident waiting to happen. So Ezekiel's basic prophetic role was to be a watchman to the house of Israel. That's what he was supposed to be. He was to be a watchman to the house of Israel. What is a watchman?
God, I guess. God.
Yeah, close. He was a type of guard. He was basically a watchman stands on a hill. They're in a city, and they're on a hill. And what they do is they look out to the distance, and if they see any armies, any strange things approaching the city, they sound the bell, bling, 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 and let everybody know that something is coming up. Get prepared, ready yourselves, it might be time for a battle. That's what the watchman does. He warns the people to prepare themselves, right? And so in the ministry for Ezekiel, he was in a way the spiritual watchman. He was there to see that something is wrong. We need to get spiritually prepared to battle, to go to war. And so he calls out, and he's the spiritual watchman. And you know, being a watchman, in both senses, is an incredible responsibility, because if you fail to fulfill your job, you have the whole nation, you have a whole nation's spiritual life or physical life in danger. And if everything crashes and burns, in a sense, if you don't sound that alarm in good timing, and you're not observant and aware, all of that can just be on you. So it was a very high calling with a very huge responsibility attached to it. Yes. You know what? What time do we finish class today? 11:15?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Okay. So, for now, I think this is as far as we'll go with the book of Ezekiel, because we're going to dive into some serious hard imagery and visions, and it's going to require just a whole lot. But and you know what, I'm just failing, because I'm looking at you but you're like barely moving, and it's just disturbing me because like I like to like a lot of interaction. I don't know if you've noticed, but any thoughts you would like to add on? Any questions you would like to ask? Anything that you've thought, huh? I never saw that so far.
Just wondering. Oh, the last point that you made. It's sort of like because the people they're not on the hill, so they can't see what's going on, so they can choose whether to believe you or not.
Yeah.
And then, like in ministry, like you could preach about something and you're convinced because you know it in the spirit that you've seen it, but they're not on the same literally level. If you're on the hill, like they're not given them that yet. That it can be like they can choose to believe you or not, and that's where the frustration comes because they can't see what's coming, and it's like it's just they have to just believe and trust in the Lord.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. That's so true. Because yeah, quite literally they're on different levels, and they don't see it from the same angle. And yeah, no, that's true. Okay, so for March, are you able, maybe if life's easier, just to find yourself a simpler version, if it helps, and just kind of read through Ezekiel. See what you can underline, highlight, find interesting, and just see, because it's not an easy book to go through. It's not even easy to always completely understand what's going on. And then go through that, and then we can discover everything and just unpack all of that in our next class of Ezekiel. Right now you just get a bit of a foundation for that. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Alright, could you, I don't even know if we're gonna have Zion. I never know what her schedule is. I don't think you would know as well. Alright, let's mark you in. So, major prophets. Samantha Cruzada, were you in? Yes. Zion, absent. Thank you. Elena, absent. Alright, not here. Okay, it's good to do that, and I will see you guys. Well, that's not true. I will see you, Samantha. I say guys like there's a massive group of them here. Next month, and God bless you. Your next class will be starting in the next 10 minutes, and so if you could please stay online, and you can run away, go have yourself a cup of tea or another apple, whatever suits you. Yep.
And class the 31st next month.
The 31st of March? Is that what you just said to me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, that should be the next class, 31st of March.
When is moving out?
March 16, 17, 18. Are you coming? Sunderland!
Sunderland?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know where Sunderland is, right?
Yeah, I've been there once.
Once. It's in England, so it should be close.
Yeah. It's like the people that, it's like married to the Scots.
Yeah. Alright.
No, I'm just going to put my stuff in here.
Yeah, I need to stop that camera anyway. So today the connection, or the laptop may I say,